Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
What a day, huh? That'll be a great party. I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Did you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child.
You have to
I
understand.
hope she hit her eyes.
I hear
The Admiral said that Martin was right.
the whole time
I guess they talked about it.
I heard they locked
And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies.
What's he doing now?
I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Watching us right now. With that crazy mask.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end.
Closer. Ever
She just told
closer.
Havelock to screw himself. And died.
So impressive about Corvo anyway. Who's he got up?
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Couple of noble.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
To man with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying to the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks? They were just kids. We're a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic. The rats are never gonna leave.
Had a real call back.
He says the outsider follows Corvo.
Some
Update.
The men are still trying to penetrate the workshops. Close them tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived.
It's like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol.
Looks like Corvo ran him.
Rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so. As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
go.
Take out his leg. Where are you?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Damn, someone's been killed. Check everything. Check under everything. Shout if you see him. I know you're here. How can we let him get away? Got a problem.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Yes, of course.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy.
Which you might
Just
have pointed
a
out
nest
at
of
the time.
worms.
But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
And even the great
I want
pyramids'
to ask
days are numbered as hours.
The elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the substance?
Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. This city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
place, no one making rounds over it.
This better not be a joke.
Stupid goddamn.
Get out, right now!
Damn it! He's here!
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Chances are very good.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Danwall's security for a century.
Now, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.